Okay, so badge is a new addition to the car. Feel probably alright to go ahead and put it on, since the next time this car sees the street it will be all-wheel drive. Anyway, got the Evo front suspension on, which is why I've got monster wheel gap, like ridiculous wheel gap. So in the back still Mirage suspension, but these will go on here in a couple days. The yellow ones are the old Coney yellows and the H&R springs from the front of the Mirage, so I got to get the ones off the back still. But today we got this home, so this is pretty special. This is a full Evo IV RS rear end, well, floor pan anyway. The actual rear end here is a combination of Evo IV GSR and Evo VIII USDM rear end. So we sandblasted all the steel parts and painted them black, sandblasted all of the aluminum parts and clear coated them, as you can see, and it came out pretty nice. All the bushings have been upgraded, mostly with white line stuff, but I've also got the Energy Suspensions Master Bushing Kit on here. The only rubber bushings left are the sway bar, because I want to get a feel for how this sway bar is going to do, and I may upgrade to the white line one. So before I spend tons of money on importing Super Pros from Australia for this sway bar, I want to make sure I'm even going to keep it. And also, you may have noticed that the old control arms are not done yet, but probably be swapping out for Evo IX ones. So these will just go on a shelf. Evo IX ones are a lot better. So they've got spherical bushings on both ends, whereas this just has a spherical bushing on this end. And this bushing, well, whichever one's the non-spherical, I can't remember, is not available anymore. Nobody makes an aftermarket one. Everybody swaps to the 9 arms. So that's the plan for this car. So yeah, we've got the white line end links, white line bushings everywhere, and yeah, everything's been cleaned up. Looks pretty good. These parts for this came from all over the place. We've got all the rest of this stuff down here. So, but what's really cool about this is an Evo IV RS floor pan. These are actually really difficult to find. I thought they had shipped me the wrong floor pan at first. And how you know it's RS is because it's got this plate here for strengthening the rear end. Evo 5s and 6s came with this. Evo IV RSs only came with this. So I thought they sent me a 5 or 6 pan by accident, but I found out that it actually is a real 4 RS pan, so that's pretty rare. So Evo 5 fuel tank, Evo 8 rear diff. We restacked the clutch plates, so it's to JDM spec. Evo 9 axles. So yeah, it's pretty much everything. So anyway, I'm gonna be drilling all the spot welds out and getting rid of all this extra metal here. It'll be like this all the way around, so all of this is extra, all of this stuff here is extra. So it'll be a fun weekend of drilling out spot welds. All set for that. So anyway. But yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks this car will have an all-wheel drive system in it. So we shall see. Anyway, that's all for now. And I think my phone is running out of battery. So I will go ahead and end it. Alright,